Good afternoon, everyone. This is like the third time I've recorded this because my microphone has not been working correctly. So I hope that it actually records this time. I wanted to thank everybody that is supporting me as an independent artist. Anybody that listens to my music on the streaming platforms, I greatly appreciate it. Any follows on Apple, Spotify, YouTube, any of those, if you like my songs, if you like them, subscribe, any of that stuff I greatly appreciate. It's really hard trying to make it as an independent artist on your own. No major label, and I don't want a major label. Thank you so much. I deal with a lot of online trolls. I have anxiety disorder as it is and hate putting myself out there. Anyone who's followed me from my ad that has written something nice about my music, that has taken the time to listen to it on the streaming platforms after you hear the ad, I greatly appreciate it. Your kind words keep me going. They really do. People can be so mean. And I don't have very good equipment at home. I'm not rich. I live in this fixer-upper house. Oh, it's my cat Henry. I have no good acoustics. I actually archived some songs I sang the other day because the echo and stuff sounded so terrible. And I just want to show people that I can really sing because there's so many people that don't really sing. And I try to make a lot of skits singing my songs, just being a mom, being a regular person. If I'm cleaning around the house, I try to sing a song while I'm doing it and make a fun little video because I'm like anybody else. I'm a mom. I am trying to make it as a singer and songwriter, just an ordinary person, and I appreciate it. I wanted to warn other artists again about consulting, artist development type groups, ones that say they can do marketing for you and different things in the industry. A lot of times they'll say they're with major labels. Sometimes they're not even with the major labels. Some do have connections in the music industry, but you need to realize how much they care about you. If you're trusting in them, as I have in the past, where I really believed in people, I thought they cared about me, I thought they were my true friends, they were quick to take a giant chunk of money asking what budget you have. Always run if they ask if you have a budget. I have ones reaching out now. Now that I'm doing country, it's Nashville. They'll slap Nashville on there. Before I did hip hop and R&B type music. Everybody is out to grab a quick buck. Before you know it, they take advantage of your dreams. They know you want to make it as a singer and songwriter. I was told by the one where I lost a ton of money. I really was excited to work with them too. I really thought they were my friends. They know I'm a single mom trying to make it. Gave them pretty much everything I had at the time. Didn't do the work. Didn't want to spend time with me as an artist. I was told that I was talked about behind my back. I made the mistake of dating one. I even loaned him money. He was a covert malignant narcissist. He lived a hidden double life, was a serial cheater, didn't care what he did to my life. Totally messed my life up. Totally messes up everybody's life he touches. Stole jewelry from other artists, conned hundreds of thousands from people. These are all these artist development consulting type groups. Please stay safe and stay away from them. You can do it as an independent artist, just like Tom MacDonald. He was actually beating Cardi B for #1. All of your follows, likes, and shares, and your support, I really appreciate. I'm going to shoot for next Friday for my song Never Gonna Be to be released at JackieCarsonMusic.com. I know it's really bad this time of year to release music on the streaming platforms because of all the holiday music playing. So I'm planning on releasing Never Gonna Be after the new year. But to people that like my music, that have commented that they like the song, I'm going to have the download for sale at JackieCarsonMusic.com, as well as a few other songs. Any follows on there I greatly appreciate, JackieCarsonMusic.com. I'm planning on performing in the future, different places, having a show schedule. I just want to keep writing a bunch of great songs, so whenever you come to see me, I'm not a one-hit wonder. I don't want you to come to hear one song and that's it. I want to have a bunch, and I'm not a fan of doing cover songs. I'm a fan of writing and singing my own songs. I might do a few covers if fans really want me to, but I really love to write my own. So I had a guy today that had Nashville on his page. I knew it was a consulting type group that was after money because I've been burned in the past. He was liking all my photos. He had his number count up on his page, the blue check mark, Nashville, all this stuff. So he asked me, he said, maybe we can do networking. And I'm like, I'm totally fine if anybody wants to write songs together. I am fair with publishing and writer share. I am experienced. I've been writing songs for a long time. I'm confident in my music. My best thing is writing melodies and hooks to songs. I strongly believe that you don't need a major label, that you can do it on your own. And you all help me. I'm thankful to the fans of my music, everybody that follows me. I greatly appreciate it. You'll share a song and you'll get the sweetest people that tell you they love your music. And then you get other ones saying the cruelest stuff under your ads. So that's the type of person they're trolling. And I've never done anything to anybody. I love everybody unless they do something to me. I was always told if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. I wanted to talk a little bit more about this consulting type guy from Nashville. He added me, then he started messaging me about networking. As long as people are fair with writer share and publishing, then I'm fine. Nobody will treat me like they're better than I am. So this guy started asking me my budget, and that is how I got ripped off tons of money before that I could have been investing in my career. So then I said, not that I'm accusing you, I had 2 bad situations with artist development, and I lost a lot of money. Now I had to hire an expensive, wonderful attorney, and I was not interested. I wanted to be an independent artist, and I said, not that I'm accusing you. So he came back very snotty, and this is what his message, one of his messages said, and I'm going to show it to you right here. I'm a service provider. I'm in Forbes. Just bought a $1.54 million property. But yeah, no worries. Best of luck with your career. And one thing I'd like to mention is a lot of people, to include my ex, that have these artist development groups where they're taking hundreds of thousands of dollars from artists that they get nowhere. And you'll look and see they live in a huge mansion, a house that's well out of their means, the most awesome studio possible, sports cars, numerous sports cars, if it's a Porsche, if it's a Maserati, if it's a Corvette, and you're paying for this. And this guy here probably bought his $1.54 million place by taking advantage of artists, which he was trying to do to me. So be very cautious. I just can't believe this. The tone, I'm in Forbes, just bought a $1.54 million property. I hate to tell him, I'm a very humble person. My parents raised me to have good manners. I grew up on $100 for school clothes. But you might want to watch who you're saying this to, because my family, that's nothing. To this snotty guy about his $1.54 million property, it's nothing. I'm a very humble person, and I don't live out of my means, but I'll be damned if I'll have a guy be snotty and act like he's better than me when my family has way more than him.